Boom, 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 boom. Hey guys, today we're gonna review something. Well, we're gonna review this. Probably one of the biggest disappointments of my childhood, and probably a lot of other people's childhoods. This is the LCV, the low crawling vehicle. And wow, man, this thing is really, really freaking ridiculous. Um, when the commercials for it came out as a kid, it looked kind of cool. The kids pushing it through, puddles and stuff, and oh yeah, we're checking out everything with our, Recon Sled and everything, and whatever, I guess. Um, but when I received this as a kid, as a gift, um, I was it was nothing but disappointment. This thing is um crazy, confusing, haphazard, slapped together. I don't even know. Uh, I got Beachhead driving it right now. We'll pluck him off and we'll start the review. Of course, you see, I don't really even have them all the way on here. Their feet are supposed to go in these little things here. But I wasn't even gonna waste the time fighting with it for 5 minutes to get him on just to pull him off and you know review this piece of crap. Um, uh, Not that it doesn't have its good points, I guess. There's some really good detail and some really good sculpting on here. I got some greebles here, and they did really good job sculpting the suspension underneath. Um, the engine detail looks good. This is a nice little motorcycle engine tilted 90 degrees. Um, Probably not very good for oil flow, but I mean, whatever. Um, and some more good details sculpted in, but it really doesn't make up for the awkwardness of this vehicle. Um, of course, like the Ram motorcycle, it doesn't have handlebars. You just kind of jam the guy's hands inside, and again, you have to fight with their ankles to get them through, to get them on there correctly. Um, and then they put little foot bars here, so I guess you could theoretically have them sitting up like a motorcycle. But then there's no there's no controls, man. There's no way he can grab anything to drive it to steer it, unless he steers it with his feet. But that's just lame. Maybe if they'd have had a little extension bar here that mounted in there with like motorcycle handlebars or something, it might have been maybe better. I don't know. But overall, it's awkward and confusing. Um, and then you have this crazy little articulation here where this snaps down like that and brings it up for absolutely no good reason at all. Um, it does have some kind of protection for the driver, a little bit of a windshield here. It comes off super easy, and in fact, most times after you get the feet in, you usually have to take this off to get them on properly. So that's again more crap. I do like the little periscope, I guess. Not a lot of detail on it, but it kind of makes some sense that since he's facing down onto this little radar screen here or whatever. Um, some nice sticker detail. Again, some more good sculpted detail in here. But really, the overall design of this thing, I don't know. Somebody was on some really good drugs when they thought this thing up because it just makes absolutely no sense whatsoever as a as a real world vehicle or even a fantasy vehicle. It's just too weird and confusing and um awkward, you know, to do anything in the military, or even to do anything not in the military. A civilian would have trouble riding this thing to any degree of success. Um, but yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It was a budget vehicle. Um, things were like $3 or something. You know, back in the day, 350 or $4 maybe. I don't know. But they were one of the cheapest vehicles and arguably one of the crappiest vehicles in the entire line. I guess it was good for, you know, if you couldn't find a Ram cycle on the shelves, um, or an armadillo. I guess it was something, but really, I'm sure a lot of kids were disappointed when they received these for gifts or Christmases or whatever. Um, I I absolutely hate it. It's lame. It's awkward. It's funky. It serves no real purpose, in my opinion. But there it is, the Recon Sled. um, yeah. Anyway, here's Beachhead. He's an awesome figure, top shelf. Uh, Green Beret. Like fourth in command of GI Joe. Um, awesome, awesome figure, awesome character, and yeah. So at least that's one good thing in this review. But as far as the Recon Sled, yeah, um, I'm not feeling it. I wasn't feeling it then. I'm not feeling it now, and I'm sure somebody out there loves it. And my apologies for such a harsh review, but this thing sucks, man. I gotta say, and you're welcome to disagree with me. That's fine. If it was your favorite toy as a kid, I don't understand, but I respect that. Um, but yeah. Um, One of Hasbro's worst failures, in my opinion. It's garbage. It's just garbage. Oh, yeah. So, I mean, usually I try to give good reviews, positive. Try to find the good points and even the bad stuff, but this is so bad that um, I really don't have much good to say about it. But here it is. It's LCV, GI Joe, low crawling vehicle. um, do you like it? Did you hate it? Are you indifferent to it? Let me know down in the comments. And but you're not gonna change my mind. I think this thing's a piece of crap. But I hope you enjoyed the review. Um, we'll see you next time. All right.